All right, boys. It's currently about 7:30. I have spent pretty much all day looking for a turkey. I spotted a long beard on our manhunting ground around noon, a little after. Couldn't hunt him at that time, so I went back at about 5 o'clock and hunted for about an hour. Never got a gobble, never seen a bird. So I left there, came back to this other spot I have permission on, and I went in, walked back to the field, and noticed there was a couple birds, and they kind of moved out to the right. So I went back to the truck, got around, and drove around the block, because the way they went, there's another field. And I finally caught up with, like, my second bird of the day, but this is the most I've got to see one. So this is the one I'm definitely going to go try to hunt in the morning. I'm going to try to sit here and watch him for a little bit and see if I can't figure out near where he roosts. But, yeah, hopefully we can get on him. We got it done, boys. I just shot him at about 10 yards. Oh my gosh. I've been sitting here racing a Thunderstorm all freaking morning long. You probably heard it in the background. But I'm set up here in this little, let me show you here. I got field to my left, field to my right. All the gobbling was over here this morning. So I was like, well, I'll just sit in this little draw. And the other time I was here, they're working this little strip right here. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna set up right there and, you know, call a little bit and see what happens. I got my decoys out right there. So I'm sitting there calling, and I'm kind of facing this way. The creek's right there. And back over there, I kept looking. I was like, you know, I don't want to get snuck up on, but I haven't heard any gobbles. So I'm like, I'm probably all right. Well, I look to my right out in the weeds just behind my decoys, and I see a hen head. I'm like, oh, hell, something snuck up on me. So I kind of turned to look back, and sure enough, there's a big old gobbler back there just freaking strutting up. So he works his way in, and I'm watching him working, strutting and stuff, and he finally sees my decoys. So I had to do a full 180 in my setup, trying not to get spot. And I was trying to get the camera on him. So finally he starts working his way in. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to get the camera set up. So I end up putting my gun on my left shoulder and then holding the camera with my right hand on him. We are officially done with turkey season, so I'm pretty pumped up. I'm gonna get up here and set you boys up, and we'll take a look. All right, boys. I just watched it back and we got it on record. I was very worried about that. I thought I did all that for nothing. But yeah, I mean, you seen how it worked out. Worked out great. I'm out here a little more so I can show you boys. Over there, that's where I spotted him at. Yeah, that's where I spotted him at. And he just came across, worked down through here, and then got right here, and I thought he was gonna go on around the point here, and he ended up just slipping back and coming right through here, heading right for the decoys, and we were set up right in there. But yeah, there he is. I'm gonna flip you boys around so we can get a little better look at him. Pumped up, I got it on record. Got some good old spurs, probably inch and a half. Actually, probably the biggest spurs I've ever killed on a bird. Got a good, nice, thick beard. But yeah. Well, there he is, boys. Here's the 2025 turkey season. Clay's got one, I've got one. So we're done for the year. I'm gonna take him home, skin him up, and I'm getting ready to catch some flatheads. That's what I've been looking forward to. So next time you see us, we'll probably be on a creek somewhere.